You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go again with Stevenson. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Stevenson with another carry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He got him very close. 4 yards there, but it's 4th and goal at the 2.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4th down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Up and good from Joseph. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pretty throwing here to start. Reeled in by George Kittle. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Gets him on the in route. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 now. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. To the air yet again, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
First time this game, they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Running back sent in motion. Trying to throw for it with May. He connects downfield on 4th. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. I'll never tell him the odds, Brock, because they called the right play there. They gained 13 on 4th and 10, and that's enough for the first. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's May. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Putting the tight end in motion. May now on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. May throwing for it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They motion the tight end over. Pretty throwing here on 1st. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. From the red zone now. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get 6 more on their early advantage. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. It is caught left side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
To the air on 1st down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have 2nd down and 5. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
May now. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Here's May. Has it down close. play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, New England. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
He's throwing for it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive started from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll send him over right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's good for a gain of 5. Kyle Duggar holding him down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. So before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Purdy throwing here. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. And it's the 49ers. who have 1st and 10. Now Purdy. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down throw for May. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the 49ers will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick 6.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the...
And he runs it across, touchdown!